Hi, this is Nicholas Yaw, a registered migration and education agent from Pathway to Oz. Today, I'm going to discuss with you how to meet the de facto relationship requirement in order to apply for a partner visa. When you apply for a partner visa, you must demonstrate to immigration that you're in a genuine and loving relationship. And what's really important is that you can demonstrate this on paper. Immigration don't care about how much you love each other, photos that you have together and things like that. What they care about is what documentation you can provide. When assessing relationship, immigration generally consider 4 different factors: household, social, financial, and commitment. Now, when you are applying for a partner visa, there's no specific checklist or exact checklist that we can give you, and you got to have every single document on that. Every relationship's different. Immigration understand that. So sometimes different, relationships will be able to provide certain documents towards an application, and sometimes they won't. Immigration will consider it as a whole. So the first factor I want to discuss is household. Generally speaking, you will need to show that you are living together or not separate on a permanent basis. This can come in the forms of lease agreements, property ownership, correspondence sent to the same address, utilities, internet bills, and things like that. As a general rule of thumb, immigration will want you to live together for at least 12 months prior to applying, unless you've registered a relationship in a relevant state or territory or gotten married. The next thing immigration want to see is that you've got commingled finances or shared finances. So this can come in the forms of setting up a joint bank account and actually using it. Don't just set up a joint bank account and don't use it. You've got to use it. Pay for groceries, pay for movie tickets, whatever. You can also show if you transfer funds to each other. So a lot of people will send funds overseas or send funds to their partner or pay rent, transfer funds that way. The next aspect is social evidence, which is usually the easiest because, just in general life, you can build up this evidence. So you can provide things like photos, travel tickets, hotel bookings, wedding invites, social media engagements, statutory declarations from Australian citizens. Essentially, immigration just want you to show that you display yourself as a couple to society. The last factor is commitment. So commitment can be shown in many ways. For example, you could get married or register a relationship. You could become the superannuation beneficiary or the beneficiary of a will and last testament. Your partner could list you as a secondary driver on the car policy. There's a lot of different factors, but also, being in a long and stable relationship is a great example of commitment. Look, so this is just a general overview. However, immigration just want to see that you're in a loving and genuine relationship and you have the documentation to back it up, okay? That's really the crucial sort of aspect of it. I want to stress there's no exact list of documents you can provide. Immigration look at it as a whole. So if you want to discuss your situation with a migration professional, feel free to contact Pathway to Oz. Thanks.